Tilley Street.
What, Mommy?
Say Tilley Street Chronicles.
which would restrict the use of tobacco products by people, our service members, in conflict zones, in war zones.
When you're in a war zone, imagine this. Imagine you're on your knees, like this, with your hands behind your back. There's a man standing behind you with a .45 cocked behind your head, and you're waiting for him to pull the trigger. That's what your tour duty feels like the entire time you're there. You're waiting for that. When you get off a chopper and you run for the trees, and you're waiting for that smack to hit you. You're waiting for that smack to hit you in the back. And you run for the trees and you're taking one big, long, deep breath. You're going, waiting for that shit to smack you. You know, you're going to get hit by something, you're going like that, and you're waiting for that smack. When you hit the tree line, and you boom, and you drop in the tree line, out of that shit, you're like, yes! Yes! And your adrenaline's full through the roof, and your adrenaline's pumping, and you're like fucking alive, and you're alive more than you ever were in your life because you were that close to being dead. And that's what this adrenaline junkies are about. It's like you're God for a second. It's incredible. But at the same time, you feel your mortality. You know you can die at any second. And by the same thing, you beat it. It's like beating death. It's like you just took death and smacked him in the face and fuck you, motherfucker. And you walk off on his ass. And that's what it is. And that's what a war zone is. You always feel like someone's behind you with that cocked weapon, you're waiting for you to pull the trigger.
It's not our preference to have a force that is using tobacco products. It's enormously expensive. By some estimates, it costs us nearly $1 billion a year, tobacco-related health problems.
I am in the middle of a special clip for you.
You're in a war zone? Are you out your fucking head?
Vietnam vet here, Nami. You've known him from other interviews.
Are you out of your fucking head?
He just got word that
you gotta be shitting me.
That they were going to ban smoking in war zones. So
yeah, they might get cancer of the leg and get their leg blown off.
This is Marco's
what they out your
response to that.
Mind? What? No, man. What are you doing? You kept smoking in the war zone? What the fuck? And a motherfucker go, God, guess what? Can we not smoke any mortar rounds? Can we not smoke any 105 howitzers? Let's not have that smoke. Let's not have that body here. Let's get this shit kicked up and quit steaming, motherfucker. You're smoking in my lungs. You're fucking my lungs up by steaming your guts and my breath, all right? So stop fucking breathing, all right? Can you die for it, right? Go away. Smoking in a war zone? You out your fucking head? Let's not have any mortar rounds. Let's not have any 105 howitzers. Let's not have any fucking daisy cutters, all right? Let's not have bullets. Let's make it fucking where the fucking guys that start this shit face each other off in a fist fight. Let's not have that shit. That's crazy.
I don't think he
That's
is interested in
hook.
adding to their stress levels by taking away one of the few outlets they may have to relieve stress, and that may be chewing tobacco or smoking a cigarette.
What are you gonna do? Get lung cancer? Guess what? You know what? A door gunner in a chopper, his life expectancy is exactly 15 minutes. You know what? An LERP like me, his life expectancy is exactly 2 weeks. How long does it take for a cigarette to give you cancer? 20 years? Well, guess what? By the time you get your freaking pension, you still are going to be messed up from what they gave you in your war zone. But what that cigarette done to you? Ain't nothing there. You know what? You live for today in a war zone. You don't live for freaking 40 years down the road. Guess what? You don't want us to smoke in a war zone? Don't make a war zone. No war zones, all right? Let it go, man.
He has been very clear to me up front that one of the things he is not prepared to do is to restrict use of tobacco products in combat zones.